Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Today, an 83 Cadillac Coupe DeVille. Folks, listen to this. 83 Coupe DeVille, loaded up. Beautiful, beautiful yellow. Interior's popping. Only 12,000 miles on this thing. Barely driven, barely seen the pavement. It has been very, very well cared for and is looking smooth. These things are sweet. These things turn heads. This is like textbook, like a staple in what Cadillacs are. This is like the last of the real Cadillacs. These things are so cool. All the lines, all the little features, every little detail. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. The kind of tech this car had in 83. The Cadillac was no joke. Not everything got what this car had. Even we're in the back here hanging out. Look at this, look at this. Come on. What do you know about that? That is slick, slick, slick. And of course, that badge is still bright as hell. Dean Simone Cadillac, thank you, thank you, thank you. This thing is one slick, slick beauty. Joey, take a few steps back. With this lighting here too, it's working for us, man. We're a low light production crew. These taillights, the going vertically, killing it. The little points, the sills, this little quarter vinyl top we have. Man, this thing's got it going. Super, super sharp. And all in very, very nice shape. Now, this is where these cars really get crazy. Of course, you know, it's a car, but man, who the hell else had this going on? Look at all the lights, all their crests everywhere, all the crazy power options. It's really, really crazy. These seats right here, look at that plushness. Oh my goodness. This is the last of the real Cadillac seats. Oh my goodness, everywhere. This thing is comfy, comfy, comfy. So many options, so many bells and whistles, all of which are working. This thing only has 12,000 miles. It's been cared for. It's been stored the right ways. And you even look at those shiny brake and gas pedal down there. The body by Fisher door sills, not a dent. Super, super bright. Even when's the last time you saw chrome coming down the side of your seat? It'd have to be back in 83, and it'd have to be if you were looking at a Cadillac. Like, this is that kind of cool, that kind of nice. All this bright aluminum everywhere. All over the drip rails, around this rear window. Super, super, super. Woo! Wow. This is cool. Cadillac horn. Oh, this thing is sweet. Tilt column in here. Very nice. Got that rear driver blinker going on. Over the passenger. Hit those brakes. Oh, very good. So your hood release is going to be right here for you. Very clean, very clean. Guys, they didn't even know what to call this stuff back in the day. You know, instead of, we just EFI or fuel injection so standard today. It's just fuel injection. You look at the top of that air cleaner on this motor, it says digital fuel injection. Digital like a digital watch. Very, very cool. This thing was way ahead of its time. You see it has so many of those amenities that we still see on new Cadillacs today. That's all your power brakes, your power steering, the big AC compressor on top to keep cold air blowing at you. You got a heater over there on the other side. The blower motor is actually flipped horizontally. Big old radiator. Big fan in there. A bunch of bright chrome. You gotta love this. Still springing back. Alright, and we'll show you this hood closing up now. Just a very smooth running motor. Tight like a glove. That fitment everywhere is just like it was new because, again, only 12,000 miles. So we're sitting inside of this Cadillac. These seats are so plush, so comfortable. Sinking right into these things. The rear's like they've never even been sat in. This headliner is so tight, so stout. Look at when you ever seen a seat belt this kind of butternut cream color. Too cool. Dig it, dig it, dig it. All right, so inside of here, we'll turn on some AC. Let me get some of these. Oh, they're not going to light up unless I turn the car on. But real quick, just to go through a bunch of interesting things. You know, your miles per gallon, your fuel data, how much range you got left or how much range you've used. Instant average of that MPG, the reset button there. This will tell you the outside temp. You can click it over, see what we're doing inside. We got the interior climate control. You can hear it coming up right now trying to meet this. We're going to turn that on off. And there it shuts off so slowly, calmly, and smooth. You see up here, everything's very nice. That fuel gauge, there's even a little light that's going to come on when you hit E. Very, very cool. Guys, the little wood veneer on the tip of these buttons. You can dial this radio in like a sound system you'd have at your home here. It's crazy. Bunch of cool things. Even to work your mirrors around. This is what's going to do it. The damn mirrors are heated. We're sitting in an 83 Cadillac and it's got heated mirrors. You can get a new car, a 2020, a 2021 that doesn't come with heated mirrors. This is very, very high tech. Tilt column. We got cruise control over here. All the lettering on this. There's no cracks anywhere. It's like brand new. The little hint of wood in the middle of this. This big beautiful badge here. Very, very nice. And over here you have your cruise control. On off switch, a couple of the settings here. Look at these bright chrome switches complemented by the wood with a nice brushed inlay in there. Your door locks, your power windows, and then this is going to adjust your seats. And you see you have all sorts of movement. It's really, really quite incredible. What else do we got for you guys? Oh, yes. So I got ahead of myself here. This is for your passenger mirror. And this one here, as you see out there, is for your driver mirror. All very good and very cool. The wipers, you can click them on. You can set them with a delay, medium, and high speed. And then you also have the wash button. Not only is it a wash button, the camera won't even catch it, but it has a knurled finish. You hear this? That's just little attention to detail that they can't do these days. They were able to put it to Cadillacs back then. So cool. Up here, bright. Super cool. Great shape. You even have settings on your mirror lights. Turn them low or turn them high and bright. Both working. Lovely wood panel here. It's actually the glove box. Very nice. We have the original owner's manual. This looks like a diploma from Harvard. Look how nice this damn book is. In here too, folks. Ejectocito cuz or the trunk release. And then down on the right, a very slick little ashtray. And I have very good news. Look at the little leaves on the top of that thing. Attention to detail. Attention to detail. Never been used. Very, very nice. You could be the first. You could get to be the very first one since '83. There's all sorts of little hidden gems hiding around this car. This thing is damn cool. One last thing in here too. We almost missed it because you can't see it because it's so dang smooth and flush. We got another ashtray and another little leaf bezeled cigarette lighter in there. And of course, guys, it has never been used. All very good and cool. Neat, neat, neat. Yo, Troy, what's your favorite thing about this Cadillac?
I love the leather seats.
The seats are plush.
They don't make seats like this anymore.
No, no. Joey, what's your take, man?
I love when you hit the blinker, the side of the headlight lights up.
That is pretty smooth. You see up on the front of this thing like a damn boat. It'll let you know you got your blinker on and which way you're headed. It'll tell the folk next to you too. Off we go. And this Cadillac for me, just the styling of it probably I'll go with. I love the square headlights up front. Just a smooth ride, guys. For you watching this thing, there's nothing about this Cadillac that is going to disappoint you. This is like a new car. It's a time capsule, 12,000 miles. It is like a brand new ride from 83, available now in 2020. Had a few of these, never had one this nice. This is a really, really nice car. Whoever ends up with this thing, you're a lucky gal, you're a lucky guy. This thing is pimping, this thing is smooth, this thing can get it all done. That motor accelerates very smooth. We got fuel injection here, so you're never gonna be pedaling it up. You just hit that key and go. All our stuff in here is working. You're gonna be cruising. 1, in class, a whole lot of it. And 2, in comfort, baby. This thing has got everything you could ever want and more. The radio bumps, the seats adjust, the lights go on, it pops up on the hood. You hit the wash button with the knurled little metal tip. It's everything you need, man. It's got a horn off a boat in here. This one has been a hell of a ride, a very fun time. This car is pimping. It's got it all going for it. If you want to know more about it, you know who to call. The number here is 248-714-2110. Thank you guys for watching this one. We had a ball. Give us a shout if you want to park this thing in your garage, and we'll make it happen and show you how that process is so easy. Thank you guys from Lafontaine Classic Cars. We'll see you in the next one.